Will Prince George's officials get a chance to run for 3 terms? Good evening. This is CTV News. I'm Gina Barty.
And I'm Patricia Malone. Thank you for joining us tonight. Well, the Prince George's County Council meets for its last session today before the August recess. Multiple bills were voted on today. One of those was an extension of term limits. Council members voted unanimously to lengthen the current 2-term limit to 3 4-year terms. While lawmakers say this decision will enhance the council in the future, some residents feel otherwise.
The citizens would prefer the 2 4-year terms so that after that 8th year there'd be fresh faces. And in some cases, some districts are stuck with a person that they don't feel has really lived up to their promises. And a 3rd year, we'd be stuck with those non-doing of promises. So right now they're okay with 8 years, but 12 years, that's a bit much.
I don't want to let somebody get in there and do the damage, and then we've got to move heaven and earth to get rid of it and deal with it. We need to prevent the damage. 8 years is enough for the president. It's enough for the governor. You know, in Virginia, you get 1 term, which I think is 6 years. Look at what's going on over there. Why mess with it? I don't want to play trust me with these people. I really don't.
The competition amongst local jurisdictions is real, and it's affected by your level of experience. And so term limits really is about a question of, is it better to have that turnover every couple of terms, or should we have the opportunity for officials that are doing a good job that voters want to keep to stay longer?
And residents will get a chance to weigh in on the issue when the bill goes to referendum on the November ballot.
After 40 years of manufacturing weapons in Maryland, Beretta is moving its entire operations to Tennessee to protest a gun law in the state. The law enacted last year bans assault weapons and limits gun magazines to 10. Beretta says a version of that law would have stopped the company from manufacturing, storing, or even importing products into Maryland. Lawmakers eventually reversed the provision, but Beretta was concerned that stricter laws could come in the future.
I think it's a discredit to Southern Maryland, Prince George's County in particular. We're trying to promote growth in businesses in the county, but yet we're letting big businesses leave the county and leave the state, as a matter of fact. It's very disheartening, and it's a discredit to the community.
Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley expressed disappointment with Beretta's decision. He says gun laws are needed to keep the community safe.